Last time on Sonic High School, Sonic helped Espio train for his fight with Knuckles. The next day, they met at school to have their final battle. The battle was intense, almost too much for the viewers. Espio got the upper hand and knocked Knuckles to the ground. Knuckles then crawled over to Espio and they shared a long, passionate kiss.
What the fuck?
This kiss filled Knuckles with so much love that he went into Rouge's body and turned into a fucking baby. Tails swiftly let everyone know that this was known as an innocent body donation, a phenomenon that occurs when someone is filled with so much love that they can't separate from their partner and somehow turn into a baby. Okay. Now Knuckles is a baby and Sonic is still a whiny bitch. Find out how this could possibly be more autistic this time on Midnight Society, Sonic High School. Chapter 11, Tails and Cream.
Tails and Cream, oh no, oh no. That baby's Espio's, said Tails. Tails, being smart, was right. Okay. Knuckles had done an instant body donation and became Espio and Rouge's baby, but it was still Knuckles. Rouge picked the baby up and held it in her other arm because her baby with Knuckles before he became a baby was in her other arm. Now that you have two babies to look after, said Tails, good luck! Tails was like, yeet.
Yeet? What the fuck? Sonic was on the other side of the hall and wished that Tails was talking to him. But Tails was still mad at him, so he was not. Rouge grabbed her two babies and had them both eat from her terrific boobs. She smiled and felt like a mother. Sonic said what he was thinking and said, Rouge, you should name your babies. It will be hard to tell them apart if you do not.
Rouge thought that this thought was good.
All these thoughts. No thoughts allowed. Thought Patrol, call him up!
No thoughts allowed, my dude. I got you. Where's Donald Trump when you need him? Rouge went over to Espio, who was sitting on the ground looking bad and tired from fighting Knuckles before he became Espio's baby. Hey Espio, what should we name our babies that look like you? Said Rouge to Espio. It is still Knuckles according to Tails, so we keep his name as Knuckles, said Espio to Rouge.
Okay, said Rouge. And I will name my baby with Knuckles before he became a baby, Knuckles Jr. because I had him with Knuckles before he became a baby, and he looks like Knuckles before he became a baby.
The redundancy.
Yeah, Rouge was happy and walked out of the hall and then out of the school like a bat. What? And then Espio did the same thing, but in a way that was like a chameleon would. Oh god. What, Sonic's gonna walk out like a hedgehog now? Fuck.
But it's just, you know, this is a shit story when like you know this is shit when instead of using exposition as like an actual like using exposition as it was like meant to be, you just use exposition to describe shit that doesn't add any value to the story at all. But
yeah, like the characters are giving exposition as they're talking. It's like, instead of how you would normally talk, like, I'm gonna kick your ass, you know, like, I'm gonna kick your ass because you made me angry the other day because you took my burrito that I was gonna eat, but then you took it out of the microwave that I was cooking it in because I was going to eat it, but then you took it.
Sonic, just right in there. It's like,
fuck it.
Just little shit, dude. Just little shit.
This is trash.
There's one thing that everyone's forgetting, said Sonic. Charmy B is still locked up in Knuckles' house, and I'll go rescue him. Sonic ran out of the school and Knuckles' house.
He ran like a hedgehog would, don't forget that.
Yeah,
he runs like a hedgehog.
He runs like a hedgehog. Sonic ran into Knuckles' mom on the way to his room and his house.
Oh yeah, I forgot I was reading this. I was kind of entranced in like the autism. Knuckles' mom. Knuckles' mom, said Sonic. Something's happened and Knuckles looks different. It will be okay, and you will understand soon enough. Please do not worry. Sounds like fucking Rock Lee. Please do not worry. Ah! Sonic said this in such a way that Knuckles' mom smiled and kept cooking in the kitchen. Good woman. Sonic was not just fast, but also very good at relieving people. Sonic had also noticed that Knuckles' mom was kinda hot, with solid boobs that she had developed for decades.
Yo, Sonic chill, he be fiending, dude. He be fiending.
Sonic went upstairs to Knuckles' room, which was painted all red, classic Knuckles, just like Knuckles before he became a baby. There was a cage in the corner of the room, and Charmy Bee was in it. Sonic unlocked the cage with the key on Knuckles' desk and opened the cage. Come on out, Charmy Bee, said Sonic. You are rescued.
Charmy walked out instead of flying out like he always does and said, Thanks, Sonic! Fuck, there's the same voice as Tails. Fuck, I can't do a high-pitched voice, whatever. I'm going home to prepare for my role in my play that is soon. I am the lead role. Sonic forgot about the play because the play was the gayest thing in the school. But it was going to happen even if no one went to watch it.
The next day of school happened. Indeed it did. And Tails was in class with Cream. It was very difficult science class because Tails was the smartest person in the school and he only took the hardest classes. Cream was in the class because she wanted to be mentally challenged.
This story's making me
Could have
mentally
picked a little
challenged.
better wording, right?
This story's good. The story's making me mentally
It's
challenged.
making me gay.
Get it? Yeah. Right. We have a test in the school, in the class tomorrow, said Tails to Cream. It's going to be hard, and I have to study for it to make sure I get a good grade. Tails also got good grades and studied anyways. Tails looked at Cream, who was there.
Of course she's there. Oh my god. Me too, said Cream to Tails. I know. I have an idea. Why don't you come over to my house tonight and we can study? Oh, you ain't trying to study, Tails, you fiend.
You ain't trying to study. What are you talking about?
Studying with you will help me get a better grade. I just know it. You need to get a better nut.
You're right. Get the backside of the book, you know what I'm saying? Get the fiending.
Everyone's fiending, turning into things and shit. It's gonna be Rugrats by the end of this.
Oh my god, dude, chill. Imagine. Dude, I'm gonna keep this right now.
And then they're babies and they're still gonna have nice tits and fuck.
You're right. Why can't we just have a normal day in fucking high school? Like, fuck, dude.
Exactly. I wish I went to this high school, honestly.
You're right. Why drown in homework when you could drown in pussy, you know what I'm saying? Become a baby while you're at it.
Yeah. Iniston body.
Learn about Iniston and his MC equals, like, I don't know, fucking E equals MC bust the nut, you know what I'm saying? Like,
MC body transfer.
fucking, it's just
Change now!
man, I just don't want to continue this, but this idea was the best thing ever to Tails. Tails secretly had a crush on Cream. Oh, you know he wants the cream on that body, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Wanted to feel the body of her sexy friend always, even though she was Charmy Bee's girlfriend. Cream was a kinda different sexy.
I feel it.
That was only really sexy to some people, but Tails was one of them.
She's that lowly.
Okay.
That's me. That's lowly.
Chill. Said Tails. Sounded more excited than he wanted to. I will come to your house tonight. To your house. Tails was very smart, but he was not the best at getting with teenage women. So parts of his lives like this were a challenge to Tails.
It was now this evening, and Tails was getting ready to go to Cream's house. Tails was excited to get closer to Cream, but he was also nervous he might mess it up. Like a love idiot. Oh, Tails. He thought about asking Sonic, but then remembered he's pissed at him. Then thought about asking Espio, but Espio was at the hospital getting all of his wounds fixed from being in a fight with Knuckles before he became a baby. Tails wanted to seem like a sexy man to Cream, so he sprayed his dad's Colin all over himself, put breath wash in his mouth. Tails smelled good and looked good. He went to Cream's house by flying. Jesus Christ.
his dad's colon, dude.
His dad's colon. He ripped out his fucking intestines. Just rubbed it all over himself. Like he's a Tails puppet.
His breath wash, dude.
His breath wash.
I'm waiting for Tails, said Cream as she sat on her bed in her bedroom, studying with her bed in her bedroom without Tails. Tails flew into the window. Does everybody have their fucking windows open? Like,
is that like a theme? Like, niggas are always flying through windows.
Yeah, because like everyone's like, it's just like Sonic had his windows open and then Tails came in.
That's a romantic thing to do.
One of those gags where like, you know, the pigeons where like the window's super fucking clean.
Oh hell yeah. Just fucking rams into window. It like a dumbass. Hi, Cream. I'm at your house now, said Tails. Tails sat on her bed, sort of next to her, but not too close to promote sex thoughts. Let's study, said Tails.
Wow, before we study, you smell good, Tails. Cream put her face like right against Tails and smelled hard like the big bad wolf before blowing the house down.
Tails laughed all nervously and said, "Do I really? Oh, thanks. I always smell this way. I guess you just notice when you are home." Tails did a little wiggle on her bed and pushed her face and body away because he was nervous. "Please, let's study." Oh, Tails. Oh, fuck, dude.
What?
I'm getting a little half chub going.
You know, me too. I'm getting a little chub right now. I'm feeling this.
I can feel the sexual tension building.
When people say they read Sonic High School for the plot, you lying. You fucking lying.
They hella lying. You won't plot. Shit. I'm reading for babies and nice solid boobs.
You're right. Tails and Cream studied for the test for the next hour, and the whole time Tails was only concentrating on one thing. His growing erection. Tails touched it sometimes while they were studying to make it sure it stayed put. Cream could not see it, but it was getting too big so that it would pop out of place, like when the straw of your soda rises up, probably because of the bubbles, and you push it back down. But it just comes back up anyways, so you got iced tea instead.
So you get iced tea instead.
Tails was still the most nervous, but he decided that this was his chance. He would not get any other chance as good as this. Now he did not take it now. What the fuck?
"Cream, I have to tell you something," screamed Tails to Cream, letting out all of his nervousness so he could be smooth like a movie star.
"What is it, Tails? Tell me all about it," said Cream back, looking hot.
Oh, hell yeah. Tails was not so nervous anymore. Tails said, "Cream, I have lusted after your rabbit genitals since day one. I think you are the hottest woman I have ever been to." What the fuck? "I know you are Charmy's girlfriend, but toss him aside and let my penis murder everything inside of you." Tails took out his penis and was so in love with it. And he was so in love that his penis was literally screaming. Ah! Fuck. Holy shit, that escalated so fucking fast. Oh. Oh my god. Hashtag not all penises.
Oh my god, dude, fucking.
Oh my god. Oh shit.
Talk about Netflix and chill, am I right, guys? Yuck. Like,
Erection and chill.
Erection. Tails fiending, dude. I'm telling you. Wow, said Cream. I did not know you felt this way, but I'm glad you do, because Charmy B is totally gay. It's a total gay.
Gay.
Cream reached over and grabbed Tails' penis and began to give it a good shake. Just a good shake.
A good shake.
She loved her boner with her hands and pulled it around the room by his penis like he was a wagon to get him more excited. Tails was so big that it was about to burst, like someone stepping on a tube of Colgate toothpaste.
Colgate!
Tails could feel the semen building up inside his penis like Santa going up the chimney.
Why, Santa?
When he was done and the presents he had left the house with Tails' balls, which were already there, though. Cream was getting hot. She did not take off her clothes, but Tails could tell she also had an erection.
Ooh, this is getting better and better. But then, just when things were becoming like one of the porns that Sonic had in his room and his mom let him have. Why? Why even bring that up? Cream stopped and said, "No, I can't do this. Not while I am still boyfriend and girlfriend with Charmy. He may be a fag ass, but we're in a relationship and I need to respect him. I will break up with him tomorrow and then we can do sex." Cream collected her things together. "I think I am ready for the test tomorrow. Thanks, Tails."
The biggest cock block, dude.
He may be a fag ass, but we're in a relationship. Jesus Christ.
Dude, why is Cream such a thought? She a classy thought though.
Stop Patrol! Woo!
"Oh man," said Tails. Tails put his scrotum away and was sad about not getting to ejaculate his dick. "Okay, as long as you promise me your sex."
"I promise," said Cream. And then Cream kissed Tails on the cheek. Tails thought it was cool and flew back home. Dude, like, no one can, like, have a decent conversation without fucking each other. Fiends. They all thoughts. They all going to... Call it the thought, please. Again, it's time. They all going in.
You
Curse
my boy Martin Shkreli.
Martin Shkreli. My nigga. Hello everyone, this video was made in collaboration with my good pal Zerx. Say hello, Zerx. The rest of the series is hosted on his channel, so if you want to see what happened before this, you can head over there and watch it. Oh, look at that channel art there. That looks like a pretty familiar art style. I wonder who drew that. I wonder who diddled that up. I wonder who put those lines together. Ah!